This is from Newsweek, one of the publications I'm not too fond of reading. They're about the same vein as CNN and other mainstream fake news media. Yeah, I said it. But this is what it says right here, how Peanut the squirrel became a center of a mega firestorm. This is the extended version of what I talked about earlier. The decision of New York wildlife officials to euthanize a squirrel named Peanut, P-nut, who was famous on social media, has ignited a firestorm response from prominent MAGA Republicans claiming government overreach. Surprise, nothing new with that. Peanut or Peanut's owner, Mark Longo, 34, was devastated last week when New York State officials seized and euthanized Peanut as well as Fred, a raccoon Longo had rescued. The authorities came to his Pine City, New York home. So it's not like in New York City, it's more like maybe closer to the suburbs. After the announced complaint about the animal's living conditions, some Karen, I forgot her name. The two of them have been featured on Instagram account, Peanut the Squirrel 12, which currently has 692 followers. Longo has cared for Peanut for 7 years after he rescued the squirrel after witnessing his mother being struck by a car in New York City. Sad. Longo's Instagram page including videos of the squirrel doing tricks. On Friday, the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, DEC, a part of the state's government and Chemung County Department of Health told Newsweek that on October 30th, DEC seized a raccoon and squirrel sharing a residence with humans, creating a potential for human exposure to rabies. In addition, a person involved with the investigation was bitten by the squirrel. So I imagine the person tried to scare the squirrel and the squirrel defended itself by biting it. Surprise. The test for rabies, both animals were euthanized. So you can't test it without killing them. How humane. The animals were being tested for rabies, and anyone who had been in contact with these animals are strongly encouraged to consult a physician. They added the Chemung County Department of Health and the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation are coordinating to ensure that the protection of public health related to illegal possession of wild animals that have a potential to carry the rabies virus. So it's kind of funny that you are super strict on that, but when it comes to illegal immigrants, illegal migrants who might carry all sorts of daily diseases, they might carry COVID for all you know, but you don't know that. And you're not going to know that till way too late. Shocker. But this video is getting interesting here. Sunday, former President Trump's running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance told a crowd at Sanford, North Carolina rally that Trump was fired about the death of the squirrel. He was like, it's really the cause that the Democrats murdered the Elon Musk of squirrels, he added. Elon Musk of squirrels? Well, squirrels got a lot of followers, but he's not like Elon Musk. I never heard that squirrel gotta be stupidly rich. But anyway, tech billionaire Elon Musk, who's also endorsed Trump for president, wrote a post on X, formerly Twitter, the social media platform he owns, on Sunday. Vote for Peanut. Peanut probably get more votes for Biden. For liberty, for freedom. The post was viewed over 33 million times and has garnered over 255,000 likes by Monday morning. Shocker. Shocker. But I'm not. So basically, now you're going to be told what pets you can and cannot have, and God forbid you don't get the right shots, you may lose them. On Saturday, Musk wrote on another X post, the government should not be allowed to barge in your house and kill your pet. That's messed up. Even if it's illegal to have a pet squirrel, which it shouldn't be, why kill Peanut instead of simply release him into the forest? I agree. But last month, there are some people who do have legit pet squirrels, raccoons, possums. They even have pet skunks. Does that make sense of this here? Meanwhile, prominent MAGA Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene and Mike Collins issued warnings at Trump's Sunday rally in Macon, Georgia, saying the killing of squirrel represents government overreach, which they said was indicative of the Democratic Party. Surprise! They want more government involvement. They want the government to pretty much control us. Sounds familiar? Russia, China, North Korea, Venezuela, Cuba. Keep that in mind. The government's here to help you, whether you like it or not. Trump's running mate against a socialist big government control everything about you woke regime consoled the crowd. This thing has gotten so bad that they're killing the pets. They're killing the squirrels, they're killing the raccoons. I like to say that's cat, but I'm not surprised. They're all strict on pests, but not on legal immigrants. Goes on to say, Green added that it showed double standard from the New York officials who she perceived as being strict on pest control while being overly lax on immigration. Facts. Think of it. Think of this. The Democrats in New York City went in and raided a home to kill a squirrel, and it did to kill a squirrel. Yet it's the same state of New York that let criminal alien go that came to Georgia and murdered our very own Lincoln Riley. Thank you. Don't forget Lincoln Riley. Don't forget that. Maybe the Democrats have a very short-term memory, probably. Who's this person? Yeah, Lincoln Riley. Remember, Lincoln Riley. I gotta say it at least a few more times. Lincoln Riley. You hear me? Lincoln Riley. The incident, however, occurred in Pine City, which is approximately 235 miles away from New York City. So yeah, upstate. Sounds like upstate New York. Newsweek has contacted the DEC via email for further comment in regard to the backlash. Longo described the moment the authorities came into his house in a recent interview with Newsweek. The DEC showed up at my house and issued me a search warrant for a squirrel and a raccoon said. They raided my house as if I'm a drug dealer or something. It is the most shocking thing I've ever seen or witnessed in my life. Longo started a GoFundMe page to raise money for his animal sanctuary, Peanuts Freedom Farm. The page raised $162,980 from 3,900 donations by Monday. That's a lot. In memory of Peanut and Fred, we want to shine a light on the mission of Peanut's Freedom Farm, which tirelessly rescue and provide care for vulnerable animals. The description reads, their lives were a testament to the importance of compassionate kindness towards all creatures, and we are committed to honoring them by continuing this vital work. So basically, this man, his only crime is rescuing an orphan squirrel. His only crime is taking care of an orphan raccoon, only for the government to come in and take him out. I forgot the woman's name. I saw her. She was on Facebook, and she had to, I think, all her social media got shut down because everybody went after her. I forgot her name, but she's not important. At least not to me, at least. Everybody else, they will give her all the smoke. But folks, what do you think? Do you think this is like, you think it's okay for the government to come in and kill your pets? Or you think this is the epitome of government overreach? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I'll provide a link to it so you can see it for yourself. Until then, folks, watch your pets because the government be knocking next door. Peace.